live from the USA, helping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. It's your boy BK. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Today I have a special guest on live on the air for this episode. This is the BASSJACKERS. They are, some of the most innovative and influential artists in the electronic dance music industry, EDM industry, and I had the pleasure of speaking with them tonight with regards to a new NFT project they are working on. This is live right now. Today is Saturday, about 10:30 on the West Coast, 10:30 p.m. on the West Coast. This is a live auction. These guys are giving away some unreleased music on the blockchain through an NFT, and it's a dynamic pricing. It's basically a live auction to where you can literally own a piece of history. This has not been done on this scale, to my recollection, with an artist of this caliber. So shout out to everybody that made this possible, especially Adam. I know it was a little bit just in communication between everybody to get this thing aligned, but I think this thing is really cool, and that's why, I wanted to put the time in to try to put this video together for you guys, because it's still about 10 hours left. So if you get this early enough on Sunday morning, right before you go to church, you know what I'm saying, you could throw some Ethereum down on the blockchain and own you a piece of memorabilia, I think, that is really reminiscent of this time, in a sense that it's digital, it's on the blockchain, it's verified, and oh, by the way, it's some of the brightest shining stars in this galaxy. And so without further ado, let's jump right into it. Let's check out this interview again. I didn't have the time to put all the overlays and, make this thing all sexy and pretty. So this is just a raw cut interview, of us talking about the project. And the website is in the description, as well in the #1 comment on this video, nft.bassjackers.com. Jump on there, check it out, and show them some love in the comments as well. Let's go ahead and make this money. This low key, man, and I just really want you to really just kind of explain like the NFT. I'll get this out like as soon as we're done. I'm gonna turn it around and put it on my channel tonight. That way, as many people as possible will have a chance to get involved with the auction. I think it's really cool, what you guys are doing, and I just want to try to do my part to get it out to the people. You guys are kind of making history.
I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right, cool. So, are you ready, man? Be a quick one.
Like a boss.
All right. So here we are, everybody. We have my man Marlon on behalf of the BASSJACKERS, and they are doing some amazing, innovative things, combining music and blockchain technology with regards to the NFTs, and they're also having an auction. So without further ado, introducing the man himself. Thank you for joining me, man. I know we talked a little bit before we got on the air. What country? Yeah. Where are you at where in the world are you right now?
First of all, thanks for having us. I always say us because BASSJACKERS is two. I'm the DJ half, and my partner does all the production. Right now, I'm based in Taipei, originally from Amsterdam. Came out here for some shows in January, and decided to stay. It's really crazy, but there's no cases here, so life is completely normal. Wow. Yeah, I sometimes still can't believe it, because I was also in lockdown for 9 months in Amsterdam. Came out here and suddenly people like hugging me and what is
That's awesome.
So loud. It's been great here. Last night we had our NFT drop party, because you actually get to do a physical party here. It's also still mind-blowing.
I haven't been to a club in like 2 years now. It's crazy.
I have to tell you, when I came out here in January, I haven't had played any shows in 9 months. So I go into the club, I start playing, and I was euphoric. Like the emotions that went through me were just insane. But I felt like I was almost too much, because the people here, they go to the club every week, so they see this guy like being all
Going
ecstatic
crazy.
about it. They're like, okay, it's cool you're here, but
Yeah. Have you ever been to Iceland? Have you been there yet?
only for a stopover.
All right.
So that's one of the few places I haven't played a show yet.
Yeah, I went there last summer, and it's crazy. It's like Reykjavik. It's probably only like 30,000 people, right? But the
Hmm.
the entire city goes out one day. They go hard from like 6 p.m. till 6 a.m. on Saturday night, and it's like literally like
Yeah,
a block party. It's pretty amazing.
I heard great things about Reykjavik. Definitely on my list.
Yeah,
But
good deal.
yeah, for
So
now, it's Taipei.
yeah, man. Tell me about this NFT. What you guys got going on, and how are you, leveraging music and blockchain technology to kind of bring value to your community and your fans.
So yeah, this is our second NFT drop. We did our first drop in March on Nifty Gateway. Yeah, I've been generally interested in crypto for a few years now, and NFTs came on my radar like a year ago, but I didn't really connect the dots yet that it was possible to do something with music as well. I saw it at the time more as a collectible or as art, like visual art.
Right.
And then I saw another EDM DJ producer doing something with NFTs in November, which was DJ Blau. I'm like, I was mind blown. I'm like, why didn't I think of this? Like, there's so much possible with this technology, and now there's something that we can do with the production that we already do for our music for festivals and clubs. You can actually do something for the NFT space. You can do like creative collaborations with other visual artists. So yeah, started diving into it. Started learning because there was a lot to learn,
Yeah.
and still a lot to learn because I don't think I even like it's just the tip of the iceberg of everything that's possible. So for our first NFT drop, we kept it pretty basic. We did a visual and we did some music and we have a cool story. We wanted to represent like who we are, where we come from, and all that. But for this drop is our second drop. It's on Origin Protocol, and first of all, it's a really interesting sales mechanism auction type of thing that you can do on the Origin platform, which is like a tiered auction. So there's 20 slots. You have the platinum, which is the one of one. Then you have the gold, which is 5 winners, and then you have the silver, which is 14 winners. So the whole auction thing is kind of like gamified.
It's
Like
cool. It's cool.
you're
I'm
bidding
looking at
for
it
the
right now. It's really cool how you guys put it together.
yeah, you're bidding for the platinum, and then someone kicks you off platinum, you're suddenly gold,
Right.
and you're like, hey,
Right.
wait a
Right. Right.
minute, I want the stuff that comes with the platinum. So
Right.
you're gonna, you can already tell because the bidding already started, of course, that people are fighting for their spot in the rankings.
Yeah.
And yeah, so what we did for this drop is we created 6 tracks inspired by the crypto blockchain space. So we went into the studio and it was more like, okay, what sounds do we envision when we think of blockchain, when we think of crypto? And yeah, it's a little bit different than producing something with a festival or club crowd in mind. So we it's still a bassjackers track, but it's definitely you can definitely hear that it's more inspired by a different space, the crypto space.
Absolutely.
And of course, we like a good gimmick, so we used a lot of the lingo. One track's called Up Only, and you hear the Up Only in the vocals. Then we have Ape Season, which you literally hear ape sounds in the track, like that kind of
That's
stuff. We
awesome.
just wanted to have fun, play around with it. So we created 6 tracks exclusively for the NFT. And we also edited it in such a way that it's playable as a perfect loop because a lot of people display their NFTs and yeah, we wanted to be perfect for displaying. So what we did is when you display the track, when you hear the track with the visual, it's just gonna seem like it's one track that never ends,
Yeah.
which I thought was kind of cool. It's a little bit of a different approach than doing like a streaming edit or a radio edit or an extended edit that you would play at a festival or a club.
That's awesome.
Then, yeah, last part is the experience that we offer with the NFTs. So yeah, if you're gonna win the platinum, you're gonna get a platinum trophy, a gold trophy, silver trophy. But the holder of those NFTs, or in case of the platinum, the one of one, the holder of that NFT gets an experience. And what experience is this? We wanted to do something with our shows. Like, okay, there's the metaverse and there's the online space and everybody living in the digital world right now. But at some point, we assume that shows are going to come back.
Right.
And what we want to do is the people that bid on this auction are going to be part of those shows. So the platinum will get to go on stage with us. And this is as long as they hold the NFT. Whenever they come to a show, more welcome to come, say hi. And I think that's really cool, a really cool experience. And then if you're gold, if you're one of five gold, you get backstage at BASSJACKERS shows. So, you know, holder of the NFT, there's a BASSJACKERS show in town.
That's literally like a once in a lifetime experience you guys are giving away, you know, to actually be a part of the performance, you know?
For sure, because, you know, this is early. I feel like this is early in our NFT career, right? And the people that invest or like believe in us now, they deserve something crazy. And if they hold on to that NFT, they deserve the rewards for supporting us, for believing in us. And yeah, we're not going to do anything like this ever again because we cannot invite 100 people on stage. You know, this is just going to be one person ever. And yeah, the backstage, same story. We have limited spots for every show. So if you're holding the gold trophy after this auction, you're going to be those people. And then, you know, our friends, if you didn't bid for the auction, yeah, you had your chance, right? You went back. Like our friends came backstage before. Now it's time for the NFT holders.
Yeah.
So yeah, and there's one more thing to also like give it another layer of the people getting involved in our shows. The winners of the auction get to, you know, almost everyone has their digital identity in the space, avatar or logo or something. Send it to us and we'll incorporate it in our show visuals for the future. So cool. If you're gonna come out for the show, you're gonna see your CryptoPunk bouncing on the screen or whatever you have as an avatar.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I kind of like that's all the experiences that come with the NFTs and of course the tracks.
I was gonna say NFTs. it's some dope ass music too though.
Yeah, as the platinum you get all 6 track NFTs.
Yeah.
As the gold you get 3, and the silver you get 1 track.
That's amazing. I think one of the coolest things you guys are doing, you know, in addition to the experience, is literally like you're almost bringing the blockchain to life, you know, through music. And I think, you know, in one of the most memorable experiences, I live out here in Las Vegas, and I went to EDC for the first time 2 years ago, BC, before COVID, 2017 BC.
Oh, I miss Vegas so much.
yeah. But it's like music literally brings the world together. One of the things I talk about all the time on my channel is energy, is harmonics, is resonance, you know, and also mathematics. And music is kind of like the art that literally bridges all those worlds together. So to have, you know, some guys as innovative and creative as you kind of see the value in blockchain and really leverage that to, you know, create something new that literally brings life into the blockchain, I think is incredible, you know. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to jump on this call with you and try to get this out to as many people, just to let them know that, you know, this is an opportunity right now. I'm on this website, you know, this thing says 12 hours this auction ends. This is not for, you know, the faint of heart right now. It says top 20 bids win. The minimum bid right now is $1,078. You got 23 bidders. So, you know, what you guys are offering has substantial value, you know, and I think the market is definitely starting to respond and support that notion as well.
I mean, I do realize that it's not a cheap NFT, and yeah, to get the platinum right now is also, I'm not sure where it's at, but it was already going up pretty high.
Yeah.
I mean, I do think that we're offering a lot of value with this NFT, and for the future, we're gonna build, like, we want to make sure that whoever holds our NFTs are not going to be disappointed. Like, this is the start. We're going to build this for the future. This is a long-term thing that we're jumping into. So yeah, it might seem like a lot of money right now, but I'm gonna do everything. We're gonna do everything to create value
No, no, no.
for all our holders.
Honestly, I was gonna say it doesn't really seem like that much because honestly, I tell my people it's like you have to pay for the experience. It's value for value. And I remember telling my people when Bitcoin was $1,200, $2,000, now it's $50,000. It's still one Bitcoin, so it's like it's all relative. That same experience 5 years from now on that same blockchain token could be 10 times, 100 times as much, for that same experience. So this being the
I
first
know.
one, with,
Yeah,
with
yeah, and
only 23
it's
bidders.
crazy because yeah, exactly what you say. Like in the beginning, I was looking into CryptoPunks, right? And I didn't really get it yet. Like, why would someone pay like 50K for an 8-bit image? But when you look into it more and more, it's not about it being an 8-bit image. It's about holding something that's been literally the start of this whole NFT movement.
Correct.
The first, like one of the first, I think maybe CryptoKitties must have been the first, but the first project that's been embraced and
Yeah.
held by so many NFT enthusiasts. And I just got into it more and more and more and seeing the value of it. Then I bought one. Also, in at first I'm like, it's not even going to be a bad investment. It's going to be a good investment.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm like, don't worry about it, right? So I bought CryptoPunk, who kind of looks a little bit like me, and now I'm already 100% sure I will never sell it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Like it's the emotional value that
Yeah.
makes it really valuable.
Yeah.
And I think this is definitely also the thing with NFTs. And I encourage people to get NFTs that they love and that they have some sort of that resonates with them, that they feel something and not purely speculative. Because as soon as you get one of those, it doesn't matter what the price does. Price is long term.
Yeah.
Short term, we know with crypto, everything can the next day can go down, then goes up. But yeah, buy some stuff that you believe in.
Absolutely, and I think one of the other things people should consider is you definitely, whenever you're entering a market, you definitely want to buy something that has a community behind it, that has a market behind it, and you guys, are almost household names in the EDM industry, and you obviously have, a very well established community. So, it's more or less like a specialty item in the retail space, in the music space, on the blockchain. So it's like combining two really, really cool worlds. Almost like, I have a autograph like Michael Jackson autograph. And something like this is similar to that on the blockchain, limited in circulation and, gonna
Yeah,
go up on time.
I agree, and I think this is yeah, all fairly new, and some people won't get it yet. But this is also part of our mission.
Right.
First, you try to like make your name in the space, and like connect to the people that are already NFT collectors that might not know you yet, and then the other way around, you're gonna try to bring in your fans that don't know about NFTs yet. And the next step is gonna be creating like gateway NFTs,
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
uh, like super cheap base jackers collectors that our fans can collect like their first NFT, and they dive into the space a little bit more, do their research, and they hopefully fall in love with the idea and see the opportunities that this will have for the future. And yeah, so it's the two worlds bridging together, as exactly as you say.
Absolutely, man. Real quick, I know I want to be cognizant of your time. What's your favorite track of the six that you have that you're giving away in the NFT? What's your favorite?
My favorite track is Ape Season.
Ape Season?
For sure. Yeah, it's just silly a little bit. Right before the drop, it sounds like you're gonna ape in, right? It's a fun track, high energy. I played it yesterday. It's just really cool track. I'm pretty sure my partner's favorite track is Raket, which means rocket, and it has Dutch lyrics. We made the lyrics in Dutch,
Oh, no way.
and yeah, and it's about a rocket going up. It's not gonna come back down. If you're left behind on Earth, you're gonna miss out on this incredible
That's
movement, which
it.
is
We going to
NFTs.
another world. It's over.
That track, like, and I love it because like those tracks have meaning in the crypto space, in the NFT space,
Right.
and we put our stamp on it, and it was a really fun project. We worked really hard to create all those tracks, and our visual guy that does all our show visuals created all the visuals for the NFTs. So, kept it in the family, Team Bassjackers.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's just we were really happy with this drop, and it's already performing really well. I'm not even sure what to expect at the end of the auction, but I honestly don't really care anymore. Just happy we could share this thing with
Yeah,
the
I
world
think
and the metaverse.
yeah, exactly, man. I think you guys already made history with, bridging, community, creativity, blockchain technology through music. I think it's pretty incredible. And I certainly appreciate you and the Bassjacker Squad. You guys do amazing things, bringing people together through harmony and, really giving them a once in a lifetime experience. I definitely want to get to a show. I'll be okay being backstage. I don't need to be on stage. Just throw me backstage somewhere. I'll be cool.
Yeah, just make a bid. You might get it.
Hey, let's get it, man. Well, thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you taking the time this morning and on the other side of the world. You say in Taipei, you said?
Taipei. Well, morning. It's 11:20 right now. So yeah, morning-ish. But yeah, I had a long night, so
All right.
it really feels like morning.
Right. I'm about to probably go have a long night in Vegas, so be on the same page in a couple hours. All right, man. Well, thank you again, and I'll send you guys the link to this. That way you can post it, and I certainly appreciate you. And next time you're in Vegas, man, just hit me up, and we'll have to go grab a drink somewhere.
I will. I definitely will. Hopefully soon. Thanks for having us, and yeah, enjoy.
Awesome, brother.
Have a great night.
Take it easy, man.
Thank you.
That was good, Doc.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I'm awake now.
It's better than coffee, It's better than coffee. All right.
Yeah, I love your energy.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's really why I started doing videos, especially talking about like Bitcoin price and technical analysis, the charts, is because every time I would watch somebody else do it, it was always boring and cut and dry. And so I try to help people get excited, because this is just like you said, this is literally, we're creating the future right now, and building these communities that can literally take this value into the future and create something that never existed before. So, I try to bring different worlds together, and, if energy, music, that's definitely one of the ones, I try to play on.
Great, man. Yeah, thanks a lot. Like, how long have you been doing the videos?
This is going to be my second year. I started in like 2017, but then I took like 2 years off, and I literally just started it back up early.
Just chilled a little bit.
I took a sabbatical.
It was horrible. The bear market was horrible. But
yeah.
I was lucky enough to grab some early Chainlink, so it was like pretty exciting.
Oh, nice.
Chainlink was a little outperforming the bear market.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it wasn't for that, it was extremely boring because I'm not a trader, so I cannot really make money in a downward market.
Yeah, and for me, it's
I'm
like
buy and hold.
Right, and that's the easiest way to do it. But for me, like creating content, like I have to feel good. I have to be creative. I have to literally like scour the market and represent stuff to make it educational and informative for new people. And so I just hadn't felt that, in 2 years. And it's a lot of stuff that happened with me. But a big part of it was moving. I literally, I moved Tuesday. So, half my apartment is still in boxes, But this place is so much nicer, And it's just so much more positive, I think, in this place. So I'm going to try to do a video almost every day. And that's why I say I'm going to turn this one around and try to get it out as soon as possible. That way.
One more quick question.
Yeah.
So, are you also exhausted from this bull market?
Oh, it hasn't even started yet.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that are like, holy shit, like, it's like,
no,
it's been intense.
No, this is what we play for.
I know, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just starting to get interesting with, and because what I do is I track all the markets. So I'm looking at gold, I'm looking at oil, I'm looking at real estate, I'm looking at healthcare, I'm looking at NASDAQ, and then you finally see Bitcoin finally, taking some of that value. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Like, we're talking a 2,000-year transition. You know what I'm saying? That's going to happen inside 20 years, right? And right now I think we're on year 12, So
Wow.
like this is
You know,
all happening right now.
it's interesting to hear your stand because I hear so many different things, and a lot of people have a lot of 2017 PTSD going on. Uh, you know, with seeing a lot of toppy signals
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff like that, and it's always like conversation like, did we top out? Did we not? I really don't think so.
No, I
But a
don't
lot
think
of
so
people
yet.
are just like
Because
tired of
what you got to look at,
waiting.
an easy way I'll tell you when you're evaluating the strength of the market is to really look at the top 10 coins compared to Bitcoin, right? Because it's like it's three buckets, right? It's the Wall Street bucket. I call it Wall Street. It's like 16 quadrillion dollars that Wall Street trades annually, and then you have Bitcoin, and then you have the altcoins inside of that. As long as the top 10 altcoins are holding up to Bitcoin, that means that money is not leaving the market going back to Wall Street. It's literally just recirculating on the blockchain, right? And right now, Ethereum is holding, and I think Ripple is doing pretty good. And it's like two other coins in the top 10, top 15. So as long as you have two or three coins that are doing well, then you have, probably about a month or two that the altcoin market can benefit from it because money flows from the top down. And so you need those top tier coins, top tier altcoins just to hold, if not go up a little bit, and then you can start to see a lot of the smaller altcoins follow behind them. Because it's like economies, right? You need Ethereum to do good for all the ERC20 tokens to do good.
Do you have a favorite like low cap right now?
I like Unistake a lot. I don't think it's low cap too much anymore. I think that's probably going to be the next big one, and then KuCoin should run. I like Grin a lot. Ravencoin, and a lot of it really just depends on like what cycle the coin is in the market. But for me, for stacking, I'm looking at KuCoin because I think that probably is going to be the next Binance inside 2 years.
An exchange coin, right?
Yeah.
Have you looked into WooTrade?
I have not. What is that?
The ticker is WOO.
WOO coin market.
Check it out. It's a new exchange, and they're in beta right now.
Oh.
Yeah, it's PC. Yeah. Check it out.
I will check that out. I
Just
appreciate
research. It's run by so it's an exchange, and it's run by people that market the biggest market makers on Binance and FTX.
It says it's on like 8,000 watch lists on CoinMarketCap. That means a lot of people know about it. Yeah, this is actually a very good chart to buy into. This is a good coin. All right. That's
Well,
good. Yeah, that's a
you're
good
welcome.
Yeah, this is a good one. This is probably gonna go up about 30% on the next run. It'll be like $1.50. Right now, I think it's like 94 cents. So that should be good. I appreciate that, bro. I'll pass.
If you're gonna talk about it in your show one day, just give me a shout out.
I was gonna say I'm gonna just play this clip. That way, people know where it came from. All right, bro. Well, thank you so much,
Sounds
man.
good.
I'll send you guys the link once I get it posted, and I wish you the best of luck, safe travels, and hold it down over there in Taipei, dog. I know you're probably doing work, so keep it going.
Keep in touch. Thank you.
All right, bro. Talk to you later.
Later.
Like a boss. Arms.